Ó, szevasztok, sziasztok, Darky vagyok. És hogy nézem, már zenét le kell venni egyből. Pedig jó. Na, akkor ezt azonnal még egy kopit kapok. Jó. Új game. Új game. Hát nézzük meg ezt a normált, szerintem, ja. Jó, start the game. Startoljunk el. De szép. Hát ugye most ezt a Rolling Stone, ugye itt gondolom megy az izomból a rockzene. Csak hát mi nem hallhatjuk. Sajnos. Jó, hát nézzük meg azt a Rolling Stone. Star-Lord. Ja. What's your name? My name is Telephone Sam. Hello. Oh, megjött anya.
No wonder you couldn't hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
De jó amúgy. Ugye?
Pretty far out.
Kicsit
Nobody says
tankcsapdára
far out anymore,
hasonlít.
Ma. Ma.
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Kíváncsi vagyok amúgy, hogy ebből hogy lesz amúgy az ő.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine.
Galaxis őrzői filmeket is imádtam.
I will.
Sőt, az elsőt moziban néztem.
Never mind.
Csúvi.
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Jó a zene. Jó, keljünk fel.
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Jó, tesó. Hogy van minden amúgy?
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
Ó, jó gitár.
Need to build up my calluses.
Na, ezt legalább hallottuk. Még egyszer nyomjál valamit. Iron Maiden. Á.
Bit rough. Gonna need to
Ott.
keep practicing.
Bakelit, Iron Maiden. Tudnák-e valahogy azonosulni?
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
Baseball kártyák.
Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Tök jó amúgy. Mik vannak még itt? De ebből hogy lesz
Can't
szó?
believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Azért azt leszögezhetjük, hogy ez egy nagyon beteg szoba. Nagyon jól néz ki. Erről... Ez... Ilyet még nem is láttam, úgyhogy... Iron Maiden... Valami... videójátékba... Ott van. Aha. És akkor itt most is nagy sötétség. Annyi, aha.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our
Ezek
side,
ugyanúgy
Drax.
gondolom a
The
képregény
spawn of my sworn
karakterek,
enemy,
mint
a
a
murderess and a traitor.
Marvel Avengers-nél.
We'll try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Vagány. Vagány. Hát... Nem tudom, valahogy nekem a filmes karakter azért jobb. Na. Jaj. Ja, most arra várunk, hogy én menjek. Akkor menjek.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rocket.
Ah, there you are.
De jól
Tell
néz
Groot to
ki.
stop worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Arrested? If they catch us, they'll shoot us on spot. Out here, on the frontier, cops don't have time to arrest people. Relax, bud. Nova Corps ain't the type to shoot first. Arresting folks is their whole thing. That and silly helmets.
De király.
Nice.
So, Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we catch the monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble queen.
And she's rich.
That is not a prowess, simply a commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born with a target on your back.
Kinda like the one on yours.
Oh.
Azért ezt meghallgatnám. Elvazzam, az amúgy csak más volt a fejem.
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at. Wonder if Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln.
Ja, ez mindenkinek a szobája, de...
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
Amúgy... Nagyon komolyan néz ki.
Hey, Groot, did that escort job on Orga ever pan out? What do you mean you never called her back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What?
Azt a szép.
What kind of escort was that contract about? Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
Az igen. Jól néz ki nagyon. Gondolom itt a hídon vannak.
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security guard resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Jó, hogy
The
mindenki
assassin's
csapat.
contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
0451.
2, 2, 1, 8.
No.
Do not confuse him, rodent.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's there.
And we're in.
Incredible.
Ooh.
I didn't realize there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknarf 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Oh, place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it, and my skin is not green.
Lehet változtatni amúgy. Nine. Nem.
It's teal.
Jó.
Teal? What?
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop site. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
Ez
Sir
most
Q, let's go, Groot.
mindenkit lehet irányítani, vagy csak a Star-Lordot?
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
I'm Groot.
He is not a better shot than me.
Most már megyünk, srácok. Nekem mindegy.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard.
I am Groot.
Nah, it's totally safe. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
I am Groot.
Yep, very sure. Focus on your own task.
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Az
Yeah,
igen.
that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
Whoa, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Ez a sok
Dude,
rózsaszín.
people probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred?
I'm Groot.
I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so why here? You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so... mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
You know, I think I do... Whoa!
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Larkin shapeshifters, man. Never again. Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot.
Ú,
You
ez
think we can
komoly.
find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here?
Jól néz ki, nagyon.
You never heard of the Tryon Shard? A pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction. Whoa!
I'm okay. I'm okay. Didn't scare you, did I?
No?
Aw. You were worried. That's cute.
Shut up, both of you. Watch it, Will!
Whew! All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
Oké, mert itt nagyon nincs.
That is one big mushroom.
Take that, brittle stuff.
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining undisturbed in here for 12 years.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of
Yeah.
these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways. Amazing! I should have been recording. Break over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, I would wrench the ship free.
What? Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill?
I shot a thing!
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die!
Hú,
Aw, hey, little guy. What are you... Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your wussy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Popped another one!
It's his fault for falling! Hey! Whoa, guys! We don't get a bigger cut! Our leader's safety is your paramount concern.
It's so jiggly!
Ah, the hallmark of a stock.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
ja, de akkor most már kettőnek kéne lenni, nem? Vagy?
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
Only the bits that happened as I was doing other jobs. Great thing about a war, nobody was paying much attention. Me and Groot could do pretty much whatever we wanted.
You were a profiteer.
I was making the best of a bad situation. Hey, Drax, what makes you so sure this Hell Lady is gonna buy our monster?
Her name is Lady Hellbender. Her collection of rare creatures is outdone only by the wealth she showers on those who procure them.
Quill, we got a
Jó
lot
nagyon
riding
szép.
on your gal pal's
Fallen
mystery
Order.
monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrub mother of Scott!
Are you kidding me?
Nem baj, jó ez.
That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing.
Jó, hogy
That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
nem tudunk vele lenni.
Gross. More ship-eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
Gondolom, csak
All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
na már.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow. Do I look worried? The
No,
resin
no.
will hold.
I am Groot.
You ain't that heavy.
I am Groot.
Yeah, it's close enough for Groot the bridge if you can find a proper handhold. How do we know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection.
Look for one of them support bars on the other side there.
I am Groot.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
I am Groot.
Hey, Greenies. You see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea.
If you see cops, get my ship out of here. Even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before. Even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can out...
Okay.
Oké, megjöttünk, gondolom, ahova kell.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No! No! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
So much for that. Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking.
So, Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is notable. You cannot bend hell.
That does not at all resemble me.
All this firepower.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
Well, come on, man. Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see. Double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit.
You got me. Plans are foiled.
That's not it.
Igen, és akkor most itt mi van?
Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
What? You know about all my guys.
Only that you've got a guy that makes the booms, you've got a guy who can reconstruct faces, you've got a guy who never says no.
Oh, yeah, I love that guy. And hey, it ain't my fault I ain't no good with names, but I can always place a face. Unless my face guy gets a hold of them first.
Nem találok semmit.
Nope.
Ez a Groot. Ó, de megijedtem.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car
Oké,
battery.
megvan.
Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine. What are you waiting for, Will? Grab it.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what? Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Groot.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready! We're just killing party, baby! Just keep these things away from me! Don't feel bad, buddy! They started it!
Buy some time, Groot!
Thanks for the heads up, bud! Just keep swaying those branches! Move it! I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too far.
Sorry to burst your bubble! We're just killing party favors!
Hit him down, Groot!
How long does it take to shoot, Scott? Saving the joy of He's done! We're all
Ez az utolsó.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go. I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable.
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking monster queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is unwieldy.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my, my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
You have robot parts inside your head.
Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do with the units I'm about to win off Quill? I mean when he gets money and then gives it to me. since I'm winning. Don't congratulate him.
Well, I know what I would do with the money. I would save it up for our next stop on Contraxi and get one of those Zeronian massages.
Keep dreaming. I'm having the time of my life. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
How's that bet going over there?
I look forward to one of you winning, then perhaps this senseless chatter will cease.
Turn off your radio if you're not happy.
I take no orders from you.
Exactly. You suck, StarCon.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Imagine something this big coming at you. You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
Oké,
It's
király.
not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell them that!
Gotta love that kill radius.
Rakét. Király, csak meg jönnek.
Take this! And that! Yo! Good!
Jó.
Lights out, eyeballs! How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Darn it! I thought we were safe!
Ó,
Oh, come on! Now we gotta deal with junk slugs?
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting me! Ready! Not a chance! I've gotten way more!
Do we
király.
really need to test these things?
Yes, we're not taking any chances.
Watch your butt! Easy for you to say! You've got a pointy stick! Can I just say, I love my cover your ears!
Kurde.
At least they make a good split!
Ja,
Hold them down, Groot!
Take this! What is Oh yeah! It is like that time!
oké.
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the... mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there.
Mindegy. Majd
Of course
behozzuk.
it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Várjál.
That's because you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship.
No?
I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this. Rocket? Oh, Clark. Guys, jump! No! Ah! Groot! 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 Buddy, you're okay!
I am Groot.
Fine. You flarkin' piece of moldy driftwood, you could have died saving me!
I am Groot.
I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyway. Nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Ah! Relax, Quill. This place is completely...
No, it's not! It's the opposite of whatever you were gonna say. Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't.
Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open. You know, we make a pretty dynamic duo, Rocket.
Keep your shirt on, Star Pants.
There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around to scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and...
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Pew! Pew!
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Oh, crap!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Point for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw them.
Great timing!
Mas como eu vou...
Good to see you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
position is untenable.
Track incoming! Watch out! What? Hang on!
Have you perished?
De beindult.
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
No! Keep burning! Stop barking around, man! Really? Well, this way!
Team Rocket! Did you make it inside?
Nem is látom, hogy hol.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Oh, come on! Flark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space barnacles.
That one's mine!
Basszus, nyártarok ki.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
Ez mi volt?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Jön.
Die, weird floaty thing! Groot! You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and
Ez
speaking
király
of freaky
volt amúgy.
creatures, wanna bet green team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff. Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. And voila! No, Quill, no!
Király.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now. Come on, Quill, put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there. That's one stubborn bunch of blorf. Try that quick cooldown I installed, so you can keep helping it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the phase cooling. Fastest gun in the Ionian cluster. Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative. Now you're talking. If only we could all grow pockets. I don't think you're gonna find another way through, Quill.
Hey, you guys get the Milano Park somewhere
Jó,
safe?
nem arra kell menni.
Guys?
Maybe they got tired of hearing you yak.
This place gives me the creeps.
Akkor hogyan?
Hurry up, Quill. I ain't got all day. No can do. Do the math, Quill. It's spelled no. No, 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 no.
Nem
If I
mondatok.
had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place?
How did you manage to get here, buddy? Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not have left us in here by ourselves.
Nem tudom mit merre.
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no. Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Shatari float? Take your foot off its head. What's not to get? So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig?
I'm Groot.
Good. I was pretty worried about you.
Ott annak a majomnak kéne átmennie. Csak hogy?
Let's make this quick. What do you want, Quill? Are you a flarkin' idiot?
Jó, hát basszatom, más kellett volna ez. Jó, akkor cső.
There ain't nothing spooky. It's an old ship is all.
I am Groot.
And dark, sure.
I am...
All right, you made your point. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame. Let's see what we can make with the parts
Valami
you've got.
rapid. Izé kell nekem.
Hey, Starscut, I hope you appreciate me more after all that. Oh! It would suck to get busted in here, you know, with just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
And it's done. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. Witcherago job.
I am Groot.
Quill's dumb enough to lead us into a trap, but don't sweat it. Ain't nobody knows we're here. Do I get a raise for this? Why do you tease me with crafting, Quill?
Faszom ebbe a szarba már, hogy hol van, hogy le vannak a képesség. Öcsém, ezt a szarfos geci szart már. De... Igen. Azt... Oké. Csak azt a kurva gecit, hogy a faszomba használom.
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots? Just browsing.
Rohadjál meg.
All right, let's go.
Jó, oké, mindent ebben a szájba baszott kontroller. Azt mondja az R2. Hát az R2, hogy... Ez biztos, hogy nem, hogy az anyádat. Ja. Lőjél már balra. Oké. Megvan.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
Ki ez?
This place is crawling with ugly.
Te.
Guys, I'm not alone down here.
You gotta deal with this.
Kis szenvedés kell.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Look at their weird arms.
We can't see them, genius.
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Igen.
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Most egyedül vagyok. Ja.
Hello? Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky? Kill it!
You read my mind. The thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder!
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Igen. De ez egy szó.
I'm good! Mostly!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Lay on the hurt!
Ők segíteni. Drax.
It's down! Let's crack it open and see if there's a prize inside! Need trickers to help, big guy!
Listen for the great sounds of battle! Make a fine
Peter, Drax, where are you?
Ennyi.
Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Save
Yeah.
some for me.
Not
Uh-huh.
gonna be a problem.
This is infuriating! You will not bend!
Oké.
Now it's a fair fight!
Their soft flesh is primed for slicing!
Kamera,
My
vagy
turn!
milyen?
I am
Yeah,
primed to destroy!
Elegy.
Make them hurt, Gamora!
This is how it's done! Not too big to skewer!
Nice.
Amora.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
Ja, most ők is itt
You can
vannak.
see for yourself if we can get back up there. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
Valami kell, ja?
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. That crate is being held up by this crane.
We could...
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically impossible.
Okay, sort of making progress. Drax, any thoughts?
I am debating whether to employ the Kevessetek lunge to subdue our monster, and whether that would be inadvertently fatal.
I mean for our current problem.
First, we must find a way to climb up.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Here looks good.
I am on my way. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Huh? Oh, yeah, good for you.
I am Groot.
It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
I am Groot.
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was
Jó, menjünk.
rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or acid.
Or acidic poison.
I hope all these are true. I yearn for a worthy challenge. There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Catathians call it the Shadow's Gaze.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
Jó, már megint.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Whoa, Darky!
You got some timing. We got company.
Oké, megvan mindenki. Összeállt a csapat.
Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with monsters. They are food for our quarry. It will not be hard to find.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working!
Peter!
Flark! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there!
everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me?
I feel
Seriously,
straight,
Peter?
Quill.
Told you we could do this!
Okay, so you were right for once.
Jönnek mind a veszedelem.
Payback time, scutstains!
They will pay in blood! Unify him! Let loose, Rocket! One some, get some!
Take the whole clip!
Shellfish is on the
Ott
menu!
van.
Good riddance to giant bugs!
Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibration.
Jó amúgy ez a
No,
játék.
I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
Amúgy az, hogy én küldöm oda a rakit és nem magától csinálja, amúgy ezeket magától is csinálhatná szerintem.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
My blades are eager to meet this monster.
Remember, we take it alive. No accidents this time. I don't want a repeat of Yormont.
Yormont was not an accident.
Yeah.
I am Groot.
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Adjál neki, Rocky.
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that.
Hear what? Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh crap, the door.
Ez király lesz amúgy.
That works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing's fast!
Don't let it get behind you.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
Hol van?
Expecting something bigger.
Perhaps this is not its final form.
I think it's playing with us.
Not cool.
Nem tudom, hol.
I have missed the thrill of the hunt.
Good, because we're not leaving without our catch.
Does it look friendly? Looks like a monster to me. What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Basta de komoly.
Play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You wait! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Baila, 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 baila.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head?
Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
If you're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get through on my ship!
My shit!
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frosts.
Dude, your hell is frozen.
Uesa yo-yo.
The Tathians do not like cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so...
Brute says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boost!
Kíváncsi voltam amúgy, hogy
See? He's so...
Brute says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the control?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Whoa! Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
We're shot on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
I'll make it! Maybe!
Adj neki!
See? Home stretch!
Your last breath!
Adj neki! Hát szóljon!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
Oké.
It is Nova Corps.
Galaxis őrzői.
That's a patrol ship. Designation?
There's a thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Nice to see you two.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter! You're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me.
I am Groot.
Oh, and that would be your boarding party.
Most itt mi van?
If I could just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket!
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
There was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a Plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Hey, watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be here.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Uh-huh. Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes! No faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
The techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again. What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker. Leader of the Church of... something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone. Looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Bro never mentioned the daughter.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No! My shirt! Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
Hát de bazd meg, nyomom azt a kurva háromszöget. Öcsém! Nyomom azt a kurva háromszöget, bazd meg! Ezt nem csinálom. Na végre.
Hey kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can...
Hold on! Shy. Get boots! Was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing, huh?
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a blast door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to keep moving. This way.
Get Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church ship. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Man, this is bad.
Blast doors kick in during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another...
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay, I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Whew. Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet butt saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends. Did you hear me? I said I have news about your friends. Okay, wow. Aren't you like their leader or something? Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help.
De vagány
I know what I'm
amúgy.
doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is...
Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
Look, as the adult in the room...
Yeah, adult isn't exactly how my mom described you.
How did Carell describe me?
Liar. Juvenile.
Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
Gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
Nagyon
I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling.
Mennyi
Bossy
minden.
and judgmental? You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more often than not.
Ugh, whatever. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Ma megcsináltam ezeket itt. Na, ennyi.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corell knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So, I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it.
Jó, Nikki ismerti ezt.
Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hall's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with and arresting criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Like it's my fault some guy's ship blew up?
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner!
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
I think your mom might be onto you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Onto you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? Like, she really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
She has a passkey thingy.
You have a what?
I saved your life.
I saved your life.
Hand it over.
I can't believe you're ratting me out.
She is your mom and the captain of the ship, which gives her absolute authority here, including the ability to release certain people who may have been unjustly...
Unbelievable.
Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. A 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a frickin' bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocket, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder, nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
I will ask you one last time. Open this door! I will remember. Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Groot has the right to some privacy.
Now is not the time for pointless civility.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
True.
Sweet tracks.
Ma che cos'è insomma? Ezt nem az én szobám. Ez az én szobám.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like what?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no sacrifice.
For the mocking
I will
stars.
Guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No!
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Whoa!
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
Na, letettük.
What? This way we can
Jó van,
scope things out
srácok,
before we
innen.
can finish the transaction.
We're like
Oké.
100 clicks from her base.
Jó, bocsi, de merre? Na. Megérkeztünk. Meg hát.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not
Na,
fly.
next time.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Innen fogjuk folytatni. Úgyhogy...
Because you're constant complaining, Dad?
Mert már majdnem 4 óra 12 és már nem bírok fönt adni. Szevasztok, sziasztok, csumi csá.